I'm here with Erik Hallberg, who is the president of TeliaSonera International. Erik, you've just given the opening keynote at the Total Telecom World conference, talking about the journey we've all been through. Give us a few highlights.
Yes, thank you. The journey is about what's happening in the industry. I think some people, like myself, is quite astonished about the development the last 4 or 5 years. 5 years ago, IPTV come into the market. Today, millions of subscribers is using the broadband network for connecting them to the TV services. 3 years ago, this industry was talking about how to fill up the mobile data networks with data usage. Today, we have congested networks with all the smartphones and applications that's going on. So the journey is going on very fast, and there is a fantastic future ahead, but we need to address it in a proper way.
Yes, I mean, we talk about the last 3 years. We've been through incredible times. But what about the next 3 years?
Well, if I know, I should give you a proper answer, but I have some ideas. One of the ideas is about the cloud computing that is coming in. It's going to grow dramatically. The number one, two thing is what we call the M2M, machine to machine, or machine to man, or man to machine, where Ericsson, for example, saying there's going to be 50 billion devices connected within 10 years. Morgan Stanley just recently said 100 billion devices. Whatever going to happen is going to be an enormous change that is going to be needed and supported by the networks, the operators, one way or another.
Yes, I suppose really we just got to be ready. Looking at the amount of change we've all been through, the only thing you can do is be prepared for yet more demand that you don't even know yet.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And I think if you look backwards 3 years ago, again, 10G network capacity was something that people was dreaming about. Today we have 40 gig, we have 100 gig, and we just recently, this or last week, was testing 500 gig in California. It's kind of fantastic, but the thing is that within 3 years or maybe 5 years we will have 500 gig for breakfast. I don't know to what kind of application, but I just know that we, like Moore's law, we're going to use it when we have a chance.
How are you coping as an organisation yourself, because you have a massive international network to look after?
I think we see a similar development curve, both in developed markets as well as in emerging markets. Maybe different pattern, timescales, etc. But the demand is coming up all over. So we see this kind of development, independent where we are, in the countries where we are acting, as well international, where we serve international customers all around the globe.
So are you seeing demand change from region to region?
Not change, but we see a different uptake in different markets, but the demand or the kind of question for different kind of capacity and services is coming from all markets, as well from developed, as well from emerging markets.
Okay, well thanks for talking to us and thanks for today's keynote.
Thank you very much.